guys, it's Miss Alex. Welcome back to Circle Time. I just want to give you a quick heads up before we begin. This week we're talking about the Beatitudes for our Bible focus. You'll learn more about that in a little bit. But I decided what better way to do it than with a cooking segment. That's right, we're taking it to the kitchen this week. But first, let's sing our Circle Time song. Hands go up and hands go down. I can roll them round and round. Listening ears, 1, 2. I can listen, so can you. I can sit, I'll show you how. Circle time is starting now. Today we're talking about winter. That is one of the 4 seasons. It's actually the one that we're in right now, and it's definitely the coldest season. You may notice that it gets darker earlier in the day right now, and that's because in winter, the nights are actually longer. Plants and trees don't grow as much, or it may not even grow at all during winter. And in many places, winter brings the snow. Not so much in our neck of the woods, but if it does snow, it's a lot of fun to go play in it. You dress up warm and you just go outside. You can throw snowballs, you can make snow angels, you can even build a snowman. We still have a couple of months of winter left, and then spring will arrive. I don't know about y'all, but I'm about ready to get cooking. First though, I want to talk to you about this week's letter. Our letter of the week is a good one. It's the letter G. G makes 2 sounds, G and J. So, we have a lot of words that begin with the letter G, like good, go, giraffe, and God. God starts with the letter G, and speaking of God, we're about to take a look at our Bible focus. So, let's head over to the kitchen. Alright guys, we're about to get these cookies started, but first, you gotta learn how to make them. So, excuse me for this short interlude. Now that you know how to make your cookies, let's get to baking! Yay! Woohoo! So when Jesus was here on earth, he gave us a list of Beatitudes, also known as blessings. What is a blessing? A blessing is a reminder from God of how much he loves you. Yeah? Yeah. Jesus used the Beatitudes to name different ways that God blesses us. So let's take these 8 Beatitudes, mix them together, and see what comes of it. All right, our first Beatitude, blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom. Jesus tells us that God blesses the poor in spirit, meaning he blesses us when we understand that without him, we're nothing. We're also told in Jesus' sermon that God blesses those who are mourning or sad. Blessed are the meek or gentle. Can't be gentle with this. Brown sugar, there we go. We are also blessed when we strive for righteousness and want to do what is good. And Jesus said, blessed are the merciful, meaning we are blessed when we forgive others. And blessed are the pure in heart, who set out to achieve God's will. Jesus said God blesses the peacemakers. Sometimes when you're mad, your first thought might be to yell or to fight. But Jesus clearly tells us that God blesses us when we work to keep the peace. One way you could do that is by being kind to someone, even if they might not be so nice to you. And when you're persecuted, treated badly, you can have faith that God will be there to get you through it. Always. The Beatitudes are a great reminder of how God can work in your life and bless you when you let him. What are some ways that God's worked in your life and blessed you? While our cookies are in the oven, Ellie and I are going to make a list of some of our blessings. If you want to make one too, I bet your mom and dad would love to help you. Well, we thought of a lot of blessings while we waited, but one thing I'm really thankful for is that these cookies are done. So let's try them. Wow, when we were mixing all these ingredients together, they didn't look so good. I mean, I'd never eat a handful of flour or scarf down baking powder, but when they all came together, they made a wonderful thing. When we look at these Beatitudes, they may seem difficult or even painful to go through. But much like these cookies, God is waiting at the end of this mess to give you your blessing. And that's all we've got for this week. Next week we will be learning a new shape, a new color, and 2 new numbers. And I'm so excited, but for now it's time to say goodbye. Let's get our hands ready for a goodbye song. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Thanks so much for being here today. I'm Miss Alex, and as always, I had so much fun. I can't wait to see you next week. Bye.